even though it's not in part of our coalition, but we need these people to cede power. Again, as the next generation of politicians and leaders, power is never given. So, as they come for the UDA nominations, 90% of UDA was made by the youth. 90% of the youth in UDA were thrown under the bus. He's a good person. You know why I talked to him? Because he was an aspirant, and he knows we have been in that journey. We believed in the president. And we still believe in... No, basically, we are 100%. I'm behind William 100%. The only problem William did was he did a decision in Mount Kenya that has cost us so much. We did not get what we were yearning for. When Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the former president, left the Kikuyu community, we were left in limbo. We were left without a leader, and Rigathi Gachagua was not chosen by any Gema person. He is trying very much. He has actually rebranded. We are praying for him, but...
his politics has really changed.
Yes, but in the long run, we know what this country is all about. Okay. It is impossible for him to move from point A to B, because again, he has also balkanized the Mount Kenya vote into a regional bloc. If you go 90% of the staff in Karen are from Nyeri, I always say that. Okay. It is a particular place because he now took it to a Nyeri factor. Kiambu has the biggest chunk of votes. We still got a road deal. We only have one CS, Moses Kuria. One PS, the lady from Gatondo, for correctional services. The other gentleman for housing, PS Hinga, that was somebody who was, they took him from the other regime, or rather he's a fallback. So basically he was not part of the system. These parties, the youth in this country, will not take that nonsense. These people are old now. It's time for them to move out of this system.
Edwin, final comment, 60 seconds.
I'll go to Western.
And can we do it through the parties?
I'll go to Western. Western Kenya is the second most populous community in Kenya after the Kikuyu community. Yes. But Western Kenya comes a distant third or fourth in terms of actual votes. So the older generation has not been very steadfast in fostering the unity and the strength of Western Kenya. After the sudden demise of Michael Kijana, yes, Western Kenya was left leaderless. And that has been our problem ever since. We have Musalia Mudavadi, who appears to be the leader, Moses Wetangula, who appears to be the leader, but who is the leader? And when you look at Central Kenya right now, after the exit of President Uhuru Kenyatta, there looks to be no clear-cut leader who has emerged to take over the mantle. But Central Kenya can easily regroup itself. So moving forward, as a young person from Western Kenya, what I think is the challenge is how to make Westerners more enthusiastic about registering as a voter and actually turning up to vote. So if we got that right, and that is something that as the young people of Western Kenya, we are taking it upon ourselves to rally the community, to register en masse, and also not just to register, Fred, to turn those registered voters into votes, yes, so that now we can have a bargaining power, so that in case our brothers decide to go the route of folding parties and going in there, we can tell somebody, look, we are also coming with numbers, so we need, yes, something serious. Finally, when you look at the state of our economy right now, we have support programs for the elderly, but who supports the young people, who are the future carriers of this country? If we are recommending a subsidy for or a stipend for the older population, yes, why can't we grow the economy so that the youth who are very innovative, industrious and entrepreneurial can get something to do so that we secure the future? We respect the senior citizens, but the future of Kenya lies in the hands of young people. Yes. If you young people campaign for you like my brothers did for UDA, and they feel they were left out and given a raw deal, you see, it hurts their morale. Next time, they will choose their own course and they will chart their own path. Okay. And then if we want to secure the country, let us invest in young people. Okay. That is the way to go.
I think you have 60 seconds for the both of you, starting with you, Tabitha. Only 60 seconds.
All right. I think now maybe I'll just throw this to my brothers from the mountain and ask